Hey guys, this is Nassem here, and welcome back to Guardian Guides, where I break down all the patterns and teach you how to dodge them. Tytalos can kill you no matter how high your gear score is. Let me demonstrate with my 1040 gun lancer. This Guardian is designed to help you understand how to use debuffs to your advantage, and after this video, you will know how to survive this Annihilation Pattern. The recommended battle items are HP potions and a flare. Like any Guardian raid, you should start with a flare to locate Tytalos. Tytalos brings his right arm up, then performs a slash in front of him. Then, he slashes again with his left arm while spinning. Even though the spin motion may seem like he's attacking all 360 degrees, you are safe if you stay behind him. Tytalos crouches, then springs out charging. When you see Tytalos crouch like this, get out of this line. If Tytalos is glowing blue during his charge, you can use a counter skill to his head to knock him down. When Tytalos gets up on two legs, he's about to stomp you. When he gets up like this, start running towards his tail and you should be safe. Tytalos' breath is easy to predict. He looks like he's sucking in dust like this, then he fires his narrow breath. Once he starts sucking in dust, he doesn't change directions, so just get to his sides. Tytalos will turn red for a second, then summon these sandstorms. If you get hit by it, you will get a movement speed debuff, and if you get 3 stacks of this, you will be petrified. After you become petrified, you cannot receive this debuff for 30 seconds. After Tytalos runs away, he will have some more patterns. Tytalos gets up like his stomp pattern, but you will see multiple circles showing on the ground. Tytalos will stomp 3 times and these circles will explode 3 times as well, so don't try to deal damage and dodge these first. A large ring will form on the ground. Then, when Tytalos looks up, multiple rings will fall on that spot. If you get hit by this, you will get silenced, and when you are silenced, you can't use any skills including your dodge skill, so be prepared to run out of the circle if you see one. If you're too late, you can dodge out. Since your dodge is immune to this, you'll receive some damage, but at least you won't get silenced. If you look under Tytalos, you can see the circle with random symbols. Then, when Tytalos roars, this flashing circle will be summoned. This circle will be spawning bombs that follow you around. If the bomb is following you, instead of wasting your time running away from it, go give it a high five, then dodge away. When you touch these bombs, they will stay in place and explode after a second. There are 2 different types of sand rolls. The first one is where all the sand rolls are rolling in the same direction. During this pattern, none of the sand rolls roll right behind him, so this is a good time to get to his back and deal damage. The second type of sand roll is where all the sand rolls are rolling in different directions. This may seem like random directions, but you just have to remember this. There are 4 rolls rolling out from his body, and after these 4 roll away, his back is the safe zone. Now let's look at Tytalos' Annihilation Pattern. If you get hit by this, no matter what your gear score is, you will die. There are 2 ways of surviving this. The first method is to become petrified right before he uses his pattern. After Tytalos uses this pattern, he will use 2 or 3 more patterns, then use his Annihilation Pattern. If you're not used to Tytalos, don't try to do damage after this earthquake. Start counting how many patterns Tytalos uses and prepare yourself to run into the sandstorm when red dust is flowing towards him. However, like I mentioned before, if you are petrified, you cannot be petrified again for 30 seconds. If you are petrified too early and Tytalos is about to use his Annihilation Pattern, run away from him until you see the screen shake like this. I hope this video helped you master Tytalos, and I'll see you in the next episode of Guardian Guides. Alright, peace.
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me.